Night in the history of MMA by far.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's ever going to top this until something does.
I don't think anything's ever going to top this, man. This was... I keep sitting back going, wow. Wow. Like literally just saying wow. When you've seen so much in your life, to sit there going wow, wow, wow after...
Can you... No.
Quando eu falei, todo mundo falou que eu tava louco. Eu falei, ninguém quis acreditar, falaram que eu tava doido. Tá aí, ó.
I can't believe that.
It's really hard to put it into words right now. I mean, just trying to enjoy this moment. And yeah, it was such a crazy ride. We had a lot of delays. A couple of the, like the rehearsal delayed, tonight delayed. But yeah, these are the, again, I wouldn't recommend this to my enemy. We are some of the toughest people on this earth. Mentally, physically, all these guys up here and all the guys that lost tonight. We, and me specifically, I've said it from day one, I'm a promoter's wet dream. And I proved that.
The action kept getting even more intense as the card rolled on. Music. By this point, fans gathered on the White House grounds were already calling it one of the wildest UFC events ever put together. Every fight seemed to follow the same pattern. Someone got rocked, someone got finished, and the crowd completely lost its mind. There were no slow decisions, no hesitant performances, and no fighters trying to play it safe on their way to music victory. Every competitor entered the cage knowing they needed a moment that people would never forget. One of the night's biggest shocks came when a highly favored contender was completely outclassed before he could even settle into the contest. From the very first exchange, his opponent looked quicker, more accurate, and far more dangerous than anyone expected. Every combination landed flush. Every counter connected clean. Within minutes, the momentum had flipped entirely. The pressure never stopped until the inevitable finally arrived. Music. Then a perfectly timed right hand slipped past the guard and sent the entire arena into disbelief.
She just defeated Ilia Topuria by round 4 TKO to corner stoppage at UFC Freedom 250 on the White House lawn and is now the undisputed lightweight world champion at 37 years old. I can't believe I'm saying these things. I thought Strickland's upset against Chimaev was gonna be enough this year for the MMA gods to start making logic true once again in this sport, but no. Justin Gaethje puts a whooping on Ilia Topuria. Fair enough, survives a nightmarish round 2, but I had Justin Gaethje winning this fight 3 rounds to 1. It wasn't even like Ilia Topuria was clearly ahead the whole fight and Justin Gaethje just broke him in round 4 and then Ilia Topuria quits on the stall. I had Gaethje up 3 rounds to 1. I thought he won the first round very clear. It was competitive. Ilia was landing big shots. What am I saying? What am I saying? The whole card was insane. But to finish like this, I can't wait to break down the rest of the card, but this fight, Ilia comes out, he's wandering into jab.
He wanted to quit. Do it. We won. We won. 20,000. 200,000. 200,000. 200,000, please. 200,000, bitch. 200,000 a pop. 200,000 a pop, bitch. 200,000 a pop, bitch.
But that doesn't mean he's gonna get over. No.
Yeah, he's good. I should take my money out.
No, Alex! No! There's no way they're not stopping this. No! Are you kidding me?
And then last thing I want to ask you about the co-main event, Cyril, obviously amazing performance. He comes out and says, man, give me that rematch with Tom Aspinall. We need to get that done. Obviously, we're not going to make fights tonight, but is there anything standing in the way of you making that fight right now? Do you feel comfortable that's a fight you can make happen?
I don't know. I'm not even thinking about that right now. Yeah, Cyril gone. You know, listen, it's hard to move up 3 weight classes in MMA, and especially in the UFC. And Cyril looked great tonight. You know, guy, we always say, he's a heavyweight that moves like a middleweight, and he definitely looked like one tonight. You know, we'll get back. I'm gonna let my people have some time off, you know, this week, and then, you know, we'll get back at it and we'll figure out what's next.
This is the second time you've claimed the interim heavyweight title. How much more satisfying was it doing it this time, given how in high regard Alex Pereira is and everybody talking about him potentially being the greatest of all time if he won this belt?
Yeah, the first time it was, you see, I started my career really late, and I was on my debut, but I did very well. I was really happy. But when you feel the up and down in career, like the difficult to stay on the top, is always a pleasure to go back on it. And so yeah, it's better. And because also the White House, because Alex Pereira, and because of the finish, you see, so I'm really happy.
Your overall thoughts on how the entire fight played out?
I was counted out so bad. He's very good. My liver still hurts right now. The body shots were crazy. I mean, he was really, really fast. When he didn't get the finish at the end of the second round, I think it really took the spirit. He really backed himself into a corner, saying he's going to be so dominant. I said it. When we go to the second round, you're going to be like, what the When we go to the third round, you're going to be like, what the I proved that tonight. When they look back, I think my career is going to...
The crowd instantly leaped to its feet as the fighter staggered backward, desperately trying to regain his balance. But there was no coming back. The ending was only moments away. The referee jumped in soon after, and the celebration erupted. Another knockout, another incredible finish, another reminder that nobody was truly safe on this card. By then, fans were beginning to believe they were watching something the UFC had never witnessed before. As the event rolled on, commentators couldn't stop talking about the unbelievable atmosphere. The White House stood in the background while thousands of fans filled the South Lawn. Military personnel, celebrities, politicians, and fight fans all shared the same unforgettable experience. It felt bigger than a sporting event. It felt like a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle. What made the night even crazier was how quickly everything could change. Fighters who looked completely in control 1 minute suddenly found themselves in serious danger the next. Music, nobody could afford the smallest mistake. One wrong move, one missed punch, one defensive opening, and the fight was finished. That unpredictability kept everyone locked in from beginning to end. No lead ever felt secure. No favorite looked untouchable. Every exchange carried real danger. Every combination had the power to end the fight in an instant. As the final bouts drew closer, the energy reached an entirely different level. Fans were no longer asking if someone would get finished. They wanted to know how. Would it music be a crushing knockout, a devastating body shot,